put code blocks together to make it animated, like talking and stuff. But otherwise, it usually just sits there if you don't do anything.
I'm doing vector drawing, so I have to make like a square that has color.
So what does a loop do?
A loop does the same thing over and over again.
It's building a foundation for a lot of things. First of all, problem-solving skills in life. Second of all, taking the mysticism away from coding, computer programming.
Code is an instruction that you give to a computer, and then sequence is the order that you give to a computer.
Well, some of the commands are maybe a forever block, and that forever block will make it do loops, which means it repeats over and over again until, I guess, you want it to stop.
They're also learning the concepts that underlie all of computer programming, such as animation, looping, flow control, sequence, so that when they get into other textual languages, they will recognize that they have already worked with these and recognize the concepts and being able to apply them to a new language.
What have you tried so far?
I see them learning strategies in teaching each other and in interacting that they maybe don't get in all other subjects.
Next costume. I mean, that's the one that you forgot. So if you don't click next costume, there you go.
It's fun to help everybody because sometimes you learn yourself too, because sometimes your idea doesn't work. And then you both have to think about it together and you finally get it. It's pretty fun.
I designed computer chips for 10 years. I was a very visual person, and if I had been exposed to the concept of coding visually from the time that I was younger, I feel like myself and maybe a lot of my female counterparts would have understood coding better and been less intimidated by it when we got out in the workforce. Found another way to get the same thing to happen, right? Because you can move those lines anywhere you want to now and make them into a hexagon. So good job. Some of these students will be programmers as they get older. Probably half or more won't, but those students will no longer feel intimidated by that when it's around them in the workplace all the time.
The sequence is like if you got out of bed, got your bags packed, went on the bus. If you didn't do that, then you'd probably go get out of bed, go on the bus, get dressed at school, pack your bag at school.